What is minimum defense frequency in poker GTO strategy? Imagine you're sitting at the poker table and your opponent keeps betting. How often should you call or raise to keep your play balanced? That's where minimum defense frequency comes into play. It's a core idea in game theory optimal poker strategy that helps you decide how much of your range to defend when facing bets. Minimum defense frequency tells you the smallest percentage of your possible hands you need to continue with to avoid being exploited. If you defend less than this, your opponent can bluff more often and make more profit from you. Basically, it's about not giving your opponent an easy way to take advantage of your weaknesses. To figure out your minimum defense frequency, you use a simple formula: pot size divided by the sum of pot size plus bet size. For example, if the pot is $100 and your opponent bets $50, your MDF is calculated as 100 divided by 100 plus 50, which equals about 67%. This means you need to call or raise with at least 67% of your range in that spot. Thinking about ranges instead of individual hands is key here. Your range includes all the hands you could possibly have in that situation. MDF helps you decide how much of that range you need to defend to keep your play balanced. If you defend too little, your opponent can bluff more often and profit from it. If you defend too much, you risk losing chips on hands that aren't worth it. In practice, MDF is a starting point for making balanced decisions. Sometimes, defending hands with negative expected value is necessary to prevent your opponent from bluffing profitably. Advanced players and those using poker solvers relying on MDF to fine-tune their strategies. It's especially useful in game formats with complex betting structures and in high-level play where opponents are very skilled. Understanding MDF also helps you see how to mix your play. You might fold some hands even if MDF says to defend, but overall, you want to keep your defending percentage close to this baseline. This way, your play remains unpredictable and hard to exploit. In summary, minimum defense frequency is about defending enough of your range to prevent your opponent from making easy bluffs. It's calculated by comparing pot size and bet size, and it's a fundamental part of GTO strategies in advanced poker play. It keeps your game balanced and makes it tougher for opponents to profit from bluffing against you.